And there's also a reason for it. There's a lot of little nuances to all of this. The Madre de Ciudades is one of the stadiums that Argentina wants to have the World Cup in 2030 played. Of course, it's Argentina, Chile played in the Netherlands. Eloy Rom, for example, played for a brief stint over at the Columbus Crew in the United States, as we are underway here at the Madre de Ciudades, Argentina.
Yeah, more or less the midfield that we see here. Enzo Fernandez and McAllister, the two real beneficiaries.
Messi with the ball down the right side. Messi, if he gets past the defender, it could be 1-0. And Lautaro Martinez started cheering and unbelievably missed a wide open net. Nico Gonzalez couldn't get there on time. Enzo Fernandez dropping back. McAllister. Messi. Good pass to Nico Gonzalez, laying it off for Leo Messi! Hello, room! Able to parry that ball wide. After it was deflected, it'll be the first corner kick of the match. It'll favor the Albiceleste.
Argentina suddenly just inject a bit of pace into that spell of possession. Two big hands to push it behind for a corner.
And Messi, nobody on the far post. It'll go astray. Again, it's Montiel. Has Lautaro Martinez dropping off to Messi! Eloy Rom once more. Argentina getting closer this time around. But the veteran goalkeeper.
Wonderful build-up play. I think it was Lo Celso again with that little reverse pass with his right foot to release Montiel. Montiel had a ball across, but decided to cut it back for Messi.
Messi. Right off there by Lo Celso. Watch out with Enzo Fernandez finding Messi a little bit too far. The one that, of course, was wide open or had some room was right there was McAllister. Laying it off. Gonzalez! Left-footed. Microscopically sneaked that ball in. Ball again won. Trying to slot it through. Messi! Collecting Messi! That's 100 for him at the national team level. Is he on? Yes, he is. Is it in the back of the net? Check as well. 1-0 Argentina.
Well, so many of those 100 coming.
So 1-0 for Argentina. Will he get more? That's the question. He still has 9 more matches to play. Nico Gonzalez, Lautaro Martinez, Nico! Rom with another sensational save.
Well, he's being kept busy, isn't he? The veteran keeper. That's another smart stop. Lautaro.
Gio. The header off the line. Rom! Argentina double their lead. Nico Gonzalez.
Well, have the floodgates just open.
Messi sends it to Nico Gonzalez again. A square ball back inside. All alone for Messi. Can he get two? Messi runs through Messi. Messi still going through Messi. Dribbling it around. Lautaro Martinez. Eloy Rom. Their previous form. Messi. Lautaro Martinez lays it off for Leo. Leo again, if he finds another space, it could be 3. It could be his second in his own personal account if he was able to get through. But Nico Gonzalez, watch out over on the far side. A chance to shot that just ends up being drifted way too much by Gio Lo Celso. McAllister. Gonzalez. Acuna making a run down the near side. Nico. Messi. times 2. Argentina 3. Curacao 0.
100 becomes 101 very quickly, and you wouldn't bet on that ending there. Lionel Messi, this time on his left foot, again afforded way too much space as Nick. The last 12 or 13 games, other than that one, he has managed to score. Before coming into tonight, scored 18.
Nico Gonzalez, watch out with his
12.
through ball. Sorry, Messi looking for the hat-trick. Leo has to step back. Enzo Fernandez, golazo! Goal! Enzo Fernandez. 4-0 for Argentina.
Is it too soon to start saying this is getting very, very ugly for Curacao? Again, it's so easy. Messi draws players to him, lays it off.
Easy, killing off that match against Mexico. Dibu got in just a little bit too late, but waiting for that ball to come to him. Finally, it goes through. Messi looking for a hat trick. Leo, Messi, goal! Times 3, he's got the hat trick. Will you want more? I don't know. But right now, it's 5-0 Argentina.
And it's the 50th hat trick of Lionel Messi's remarkable career. Lo Celso and Messi linking up again here to great effect. I talked about the relationship between those two players we were robbed of seeing at the World Cup. But here they combine. Lo Celso clipping the ball over the top, and once Messi's
during his first moments at Chelsea. McAllister, Alexis, Lautaro Martinez looking for his goal. Lautaro, it'll be a corner for Argentina. Coming into Argentina, but what they're getting instead are 3 goals by the PSG man.
half-time.
As the second half begins here, Gonzalez, as he gets bumped off the ball but continues with the play, it goes to McAllister. Ooh, Peter, I don't know who's going to take that ball.
That's a big.
It'll be Messi looking for his 4th goal. Messi! Oh, I guess I did end up jinxing him. Also, well, there's 3 substitutions coming on. We'll give you those others in just a moment. Messi gets the ball from Montiel. Continuing McAllister. McAllister with some room, leaving it for Nico Gonzalez! He was being interviewed, what was it, on Saturday? Said, no, he's there. I think he's able to do it. Oh, nice nutmeg there. As Lo Celso being able to get past 2 defenders. Lautaro Martinez, if he cuts inside, it could be 6. Lautaro! Rome! Once again, slamming the door shut. Very tight bit of space, brought down very well. Messi waiting for the ball. Also, Lo Celso getting into the area. Lautaro! And Rome once again. That's what, 7 saves for the Curacao goalkeeper.
How many times has he denied Lautaro Martinez? This was the best moment for Lautaro. He was snatching a couple earlier tonight, but this time desperate for a goal, the Inter man.
Messi trying to curl it through. But with every match that followed, they weren't playing great football. But with each and every match, they continued to improve, which ends up being a positive. Great ball by Messi. Here's another chance. Eloy Rum. That's number 7 for the 34-year-old goalkeeper. It'll be another goal kick for, a corner kick for Argentina.
It's another clear chance as well again. Messi.
Over on the right, Messi floats a little bit. Watch him floating over, trying to find that ball. The header! Wide. This time it was Nico Gonzalez, or excuse me, it was Dybala that was trying to strike that ball through. It's under Severina playing for ADO Den Haag in the Netherlands. Messi There was an entanglement. The referee wants to be as diplomatic as possible. So,
all his shots blocked.
Di Maria. Angel has room. It'll be a handball.
Don't want to be giving
Now,
Di Maria that kind
was it
of
a penalty
space when he
or
comes
was
inside onto his left foot.
as one of the heroes for Argentina in that match against France? Looking to get on the score sheet. It'll be Di Maria. Di Maria! Di Maria with his 29th goal for the Argentine national team, 6-0.
Well, normally the number 10 would be reserved for those duties, but he's already got himself out. Listen to that response for Dibu Martinez. One of the biggest characters in Argentine football. A remarkable, remarkable story of Dibu Martinez.
It'll be Messi with some distance. That seems more like 10 meters. Messi just hung it too much.
He hasn't got
South American Championships, of course, later known as Copa America. Messi looking for number 4. Messi cutting back inside. Messi! Rom once more.
It's an excellent stop again. This time not a clear-cut chance, but one that Messi creates for himself, just driving forward onto that left foot, and it's another excellent...
I'm sorry?
That was the one I mentioned, the only one.
Yeah. Here's another chance to make it 7. Again, the ball goes through. Oh! Gonzalo Montiel makes it 7. And yes, on this one, he had nothing that he could do.
And he still tried.
7-0.
Still tried to claw that one back from the goal line, but this time the room can't keep it out, and Montiel gets his first goal, or certainly first goal from open play for Argentina, the man who scored the...
As Argentina have come away with a big win. Of course, big in terms of the communion with fans, big in terms of the score sheet, big